Hello friends, and welcome to another video. Pokemon Legends Arceus was released about a month ago, and I've really been enjoying it in between all of the other games I have on the go. I have a bad habit of starting new games, playing them for a little while, and then forgetting about them. Anyway, I really like the game so far, and I wanted to start a new Legends Arceus playthrough for you guys, so let's just jump into it. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? Seemingly so. Exciting. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. Rude. So rude. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh, what a relief. The Pokemon agree. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten I had just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Well, I do, at least. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Haley. Oh ho, so you're called Haley. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine that it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here Oh dear. Oh blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. I suppose so. Wait, you three, wait! Let's just jump into it. Oh, there's a big glisten over there. Let's go investigate. Oh. I was going that way already. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Oh. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Never know. That's a big mission. I'll try my best. Hello, Laventon. Oh. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways, but tossing some Pokeballs their way. But I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. I know about them. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Beautiful. Oh, that one over there is Cyndaquil. That fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Very cool. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Nice. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. And here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. I'll try my best. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. I was just going to say the same thing, to be honest. But I didn't want to be rude. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. We know how to do it. As I've said, this is not my first rodeo. I mean, I'll just go with whoever's closest. It's more effective if you hit them on the back, but I don't think it actually matters for this one. Oh, wonderful! You caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Haley. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. No, not at all. They're heckin' cute. I wish my actual, aim and coordination in real life were that good. I can hardly believe it, Haley. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Can't tell me to hurry up when, you couldn't do it yourself. Rowlet, come here, my friend. Hello. I promise to be more sneaky in the future. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Where's it gone? Oh. Fingers crossed. Success! We did it. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone yet. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Haley, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? That's a great question. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. It is a problem. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. Okay. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodging and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. On we go. Exciting. Oh. Spooky. Very spooky. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Whew, we're through. You look concerned. I'm not sure the kind of place that we came from, but presumably it did not look like this. Cute village, though. Jubilife Village. This way, if you please. Okay. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. The road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. People all commenting on me. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet. I've missed it, and since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Everyone's commenting on me. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. I can go do that. I will go wait for you at the Wallflower. Oh, my arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Wow. Useful. Thank you. Nifty. And this gentleman's probably not going to be happy with me. His mustache is green. Interesting. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. That's fair enough. That was to be expected. Oh. Who in the world are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? That's rude. A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuse for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Yeah, Laventon. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled him for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ack! But everything will be quite alright now. Haley here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's gonna join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. That's fair enough. I'll allow it. Gah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. Call me Silene. Hello, Silene. It's nice to meet you. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Yeah, I suppose so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Fair enough, Silene. Aloof as always, I see. Good way of describing it. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi you never fail to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Odd joke. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. That's fair. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Haley will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. Oof. I'm sure that we'll start to rein in the captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Haley. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That's nice of them. Oh, nice. Tasty, tasty. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Haley join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Haley's skill. That's me. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Haley, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Just there. Got it. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wild. It's harsh. I mean, fair enough. Character seems worried, but I am not. Words are difficult. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. That was an accident. Right, let's go to bed. We're still in our, regular garb. Here we are. To bed we go. Sleep until morning. I can do that. Oh. Checking survey tips. Okay. We can do that. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. That's a nice hint. To bed. Oops. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Oh. Pokemon. Spooky, space-time madness. Exciting. The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. I better go then. It's time to start the day. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. How would you know that? We'd better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Off to the headquarters we go. Exciting times. Very grand in here. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What did you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? No, he was just saying how grand it was. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You, do realize if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. That's a good point. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought Haley. You may enter. She's very stern. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldland and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed to do that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Struggling with words today. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels in the least. That's fair. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The words, man. I really can't speak today. Pardon, Haley. Come with me a moment. Okay. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Haley absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Some friends! Some cute little beans. Hello, friends. Go on, Haley, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I wonder... Obviously, Rowlet. Do you want Rowlet as your first partner? Yes, 100%. I want Rowlet as my first partner. 10 out of 10. The cutest little bean. Heckin' cute. And with that, one of the Pokemon... Oh. I accidentally pressed A. No! Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You received Rowlet. Nifty. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. That's good advice. Oh, I wish I could take them all with me, though. Look at those two cheer on their pal Rowlet. That's cute. Or maybe they just want to help Haley with her trial. I could take them all. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Haley fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. That's it. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? All three. Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Nifty. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. Did see that. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Okay. I can do that. Out we go. Let's go to the Obsidian Fieldlands for our first task. Hello. Oh, a meeting. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Okay. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. That sounds like good advice. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. I did know that. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Okay. Togepi. Go Rowlet. Battle. Well, I guess we're using Gust then. I guess we'll just keep using Gust. Our first victory! We did it! Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. Rowlet leveled up. My face is blocking it. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon learn new moves when they level up, that's true. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. That's nice, thank you. I appreciate that. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Oh, thank you. 5 potions, nice. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's true. Bye, Volo. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilite Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Rest the guardsman know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. That's fair. It's very dangerous out there. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Right, well, I think that concludes our first episode of this Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said earlier, I've really been enjoying the game, and I'm looking forward to getting to play even more of it for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking, giving a like, and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Bye!